All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to find the equation of a circle between 2 points. And I'm going to go ahead and say that right now I've got the point 4, 2, and this is going to be a center. And we have 8, 4, and 8, 4 is just a point on the circle. Point on circle. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to find the circle that has 4, 2 as the center. And yesterday on the Desmos activity, you should have learned the equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, where h and k are the center. And one of the things that you figured out is you put the center in as its opposite. Well, if you really think about the equation of the circle, it's nice and easy. It's actually just the distance formula. So it's the distance between 2 points. So what I want you to imagine real quick is that there is this right triangle rather than a circle right now. Okay, and if we think about that, we'd say, okay, well, if I want to find the distance, in order to find the equation of a circle, we'd have to know its radius. So in order to do that, I just have to say, okay, well, let's find the distance of the sides of the right triangle and use the Pythagorean theorem. So in order to find this distance, I know that the x value is 8 and the x value here is 4. So I'd say, well, 8 minus 4 squared. And then the distance on the vertical side here is 4 minus 2 squared. Okay, and that would give me r squared. So let's write that out real quick. 8 minus 4 squared plus 4 minus 2 squared equals to r squared. So notice here, we've already got the formation of this right there. So 8 minus 4, this is the opposite of that 4. 4, which is the top value of the y, minus 2 right there. So we've already got the opposite of that, positive 2. And we just keep working it. So 8 minus 4 is 4 squared, plus 4 minus 2 is 2 squared, equals to r squared. Okay. And then what we have is 4 squared, which is going to be 16, plus 2 squared, which is 4, and r squared equals to 20. Okay, well, notice real quick that all we need for this equation is r squared. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the equation of the circle with everything that we have. They're going to say that this is the center, so I'm going to say x minus 4 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals to this 20 equals to 20, which is right there. And if I just want to clarify and just clean it up a little bit, I'd say x minus 4 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals to 20. And that would go ahead and mean that I've got a center at 4 and 2, and a radius that is at the square root of 20. Okay, and we know that the square root of 20, if we want to go there, is 4.47. So r equals to 4.47.